Have you ever noticed how some people drain all your energy in minutes, while others leave you feeling refreshed just by being near them? Buddhist monks have been teaching for over 2,500 years that our energy is our most sacred possession, and most people are wasting theirs without even realizing it. When you learn to guard your energy like a precious treasure, something magical happens. Your entire life starts to align naturally, as if the universe can finally hear you. You stop feeling exhausted all the time, your decisions become clearer, and the right opportunities start appearing at the right moment. Buddha taught that our energy determines our reality, and today you're going to discover exactly how to protect yours so everything in your life finally falls into place. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like and comment what part of the world you're watching from, because now I'm going to tell you everything. Have you ever woken up and wondered why some days feel bright and easy, while other days feel heavy before you even get out of bed? This feeling inside you is called your energy. Energy is not just a word. It is how you feel inside your body and mind every moment. It tells you if you feel strong enough to enjoy your day, or if you feel like you want to hide under the covers. Energy shapes your day in many ways. If your energy feels good and full, you smile, you want to talk, and you handle your tasks without much trouble. Your body feels relaxed and your thoughts move easily. But if your energy is low, you feel slow. You may get upset over small things, and everything around you seems hard. Your thoughts are heavy and even simple actions feel difficult. You notice your energy the moment you open your eyes in the morning. Some days you feel ready for the day, even if the weather outside is cold or gray. Other days, you feel tired and want to stay in bed. These changes in your energy happen for many reasons. Good sleep, a peaceful place, or kindness from someone can give you strong energy. Many problems, loud noises, or worry can take away your good feelings. Your energy comes from your body, your mind, and your feelings. It is the combination of all three. When your body feels rested, your mind is calm, and your heart is light, your energy is high. When any one of these is hurt or upset, your energy drops. It is not just about muscles or running. It is how your whole self feels during the day. Imagine for a moment, sitting in a quiet room. You feel calm. You take a deep breath, and there are no problems in your mind. This is good energy. Now think about being in a place with many people talking loudly. Someone is angry, and you have many things to do. You start to feel worried and tired just thinking about these things. Your energy starts to drop even without moving. Every person you meet and every place you go can change your energy. If you spend time with someone kind, you feel happy and safe after you talk. If someone is rude or angry, you may feel heavy or sad. If you go to a park with green trees, your body feels relaxed and your thoughts are gentle. If you are in a crowded, noisy street, your body feels tense and your mind cannot rest. All these moments during your day are like small steps that move your energy up or down. That is why it is important to watch yourself and listen to how you feel inside. Many people do not stop to notice. They just keep going, even if they feel bad. But if you stop and pay attention, you start to learn what fills you with good energy and what drains you. Sometimes you feel you have no control over your energy. You may feel pulled in many directions by work, school, family, or friends. You want to help others, do your job well, and be a good friend. This takes energy from you. Even if you do not notice, your mind and body start to feel tired after a while. Your energy is your power to live your life in a happy way. When your energy is full, you see the good things in your day. You find it easy to laugh and play. You make better decisions. But when you lose your energy, even things you enjoy can feel boring or difficult. It feels like you are carrying something heavy everywhere you go. You can start learning about your energy by checking in with yourself a few times a day. Ask, how do I feel right now? Do you feel calm and clear, or do you feel tense and confused? Your answer is the first clue about your energy at that moment. You can write it down if you want, or just say it inside your mind. This small step lets you see the changes and learn about yourself. Many people believe energy is only about your body, like how strong or weak your muscles are, but your thoughts and feelings are just as important. If you think about good memories, your energy feels warm and bright. If you worry about problems, your energy feels cold and heavy. Feelings are the messages your body sends about your energy. When you feel light, happy, and excited, your energy is high. When you feel sad, tired, or upset, your energy is low. These feelings do not mean you are weak or lazy. They are signals that tell you something inside you needs care. You start each day with a different amount of energy. Some days you wake up feeling like you can do anything. Other days you feel tired before you start. Both are normal. What matters is that you learn to notice the signs and understand what your body and mind are telling you. People around you can raise your energy or lower it. If you spend time with a friend who makes you laugh or listens when you need to talk, you leave feeling light and happy. But if you are near someone who is always upset or angry, their feelings can make your energy drop. Even sitting next to someone quiet but sad can change how you feel. Places are just as important. A calm room, a gentle park, or a small corner just for you can help your energy grow. Busy streets, loud shops, or stressful places can make your energy go down. Sometimes, even your own room can feel heavy if there are bad memories or if it is very messy. Things you do during your day change your energy too. Listening to music you love can make you feel calm. A favorite book or happy memory can help your heart rest. Too much news or time on your phone can make you feel tired or worried, even if you have not moved your body at all. Think about a time you finished a day at school or work. You may have felt proud and happy if it was a good day, even if you worked hard. On other days, you do not even feel tired in your body, but you are upset or heavy and do not want to do anything. That is your energy talking. Energy can be big or small. If you rest well and do things you enjoy, your energy slowly fills up like water in a cup. But if problems, worries, or rude words hit you all day, your energy spills out and your cup feels empty. Taking care of your energy is like looking after a plant. If you give it enough light, water, and care, it grows strong. If you forget to care for it, the plant weakens and loses its color. It is not always easy to protect your energy because life is busy. There are many things you must do and many people who need your help. But your energy is precious. It is what lets you do all the things you hope to do. If you do not pay attention, soon you may feel tired all the time, and things that once made you smile can lose their light. Start by making a simple habit. In the morning, ask yourself how you feel before you get out of bed. During the day, after you spend time with a person or do an activity, ask again, how do I feel now? When you go to sleep, do the same. Over many days, you will notice when your energy is high and what makes it go down. Nobody else can tell you what your energy feels like. Only you know when you feel strong, light, and full. You know when you feel confused, tired, or sad. Your energy is special to you. Some people enjoy loud music and busy group talks. Others like quiet time and soft voices. There are no right or wrong ways to feel. What matters is learning what your own energy needs. If you listen to your body and your feelings, you start to see patterns. You notice after spending time in nature, you always feel better. You may see that watching television late at night makes you restless and tired in the morning. You might find that some people make your heart feel heavy, even if they are not mean to you. These are the lessons your energy teaches you. As a person, your energy changes from day to day, and that is normal. Some days you feel like you can do anything. Other days, you only want quiet or rest. On some days, talking to people fills you up. On other days, you need time alone. Listen to your feelings so you can give your energy what it needs. Protecting your energy is not about being alone or running away from people. It means you look after yourself so you can do your best and enjoy your life. If your energy is gone, you cannot help others or feel happy in your own life. You deserve to have energy each day, and it is your job to make small choices to keep your energy strong. Small steps help you understand your energy better. You might try breathing slowly for a few minutes. You can write your feelings in a notebook. You can close your eyes and rest when you need to. You can turn off your phone if it makes you worried. Each small action shows care for your mind, your body, and your feelings. This first step, noticing and understanding your energy, is the most important. When you learn what your energy feels like, you become wiser about how you spend your time and who you let into your life. Your energy is your power. Keep it close, care for it, and let it guide you through your days. When you start to pay attention to your own feelings and notice your energy, you become more aware of what happens around you. Every day, there are things, people, and activities that change your energy, even if you do not always see it right away. Some of these things make you feel strong, happy, or peaceful. Others can make you feel tired, uncomfortable, or upset. By noticing what changes your energy, you can make better decisions about how to take care of yourself. Most days are filled with many moments. You wake up and maybe you feel good at first. Then you talk to someone in your family or look at your phone. You go to work or to school. You meet friends or teachers. You hear noises, see new faces, and move from one place to another. Every one of these moments can raise or lower your energy. It is not only big events that make a difference. Even small things can have an effect you did not expect. After a conversation with someone, take a moment to ask yourself how you feel. Do you have more energy or less? After finishing your work, do you feel relaxed or do you feel tense? When you spend time with your friends, do you leave feeling happier, lighter, and more hopeful? Or do you feel a bit sad, worried, or tired? These questions are simple, but they help you see what is good for your energy and what is not. Many people notice that their energy changes when they are with certain people. Some people are gentle, caring, or easy to speak to. Their words and actions can make you feel calm and safe. Other people may talk a lot about negative things or always seem upset. Sometimes, even if someone does not say much, just being near them can leave you feeling tired or confused. Learning how different people affect you is an important way to protect your energy. Places can also change how you feel. There are places that make you feel comfortable and relaxed. For some people, these are quiet rooms with soft light. For others, it may be the outdoors, like a park with trees and birds. Some places, like crowded shops or loud streets, can make you feel nervous or restless. Even the colors and sounds of a place can change how your body and mind feel inside. It is not only people and places that matter. What you do every day can give you energy or take it away. Think about how you feel after watching a happy movie, listening to your favorite song, or finishing a book you enjoy. Usually, these things fill you with good feelings. Doing something you dislike or spending many hours doing the same thing can make you feel low. Even looking at news or social media for a long time can leave you feeling heavy or worried. Every feeling you have during your day is like a signal. If something makes you smile, laugh, or feel calm, that is your body telling you it is good for you. If you feel tired, angry, or lost, you are getting a message that something is not working. You do not need to change everything at once. Just start by noticing. Become a gentle observer of your own life. You can use a piece of paper or a notebook to help you see when your energy changes. Write down how you feel after you are with friends, at work, or after some time alone. Over some days or weeks, you may see patterns. Maybe you always feel stronger after you have a quiet lunch. Maybe seeing one friend makes you excited, but another friend always leaves you drained. This is not about blaming people or places. It is about understanding yourself and making choices that keep you well. Sometimes you may be surprised by what changes your energy. Perhaps you enjoy being at home, but then one day your room feels crowded and wrong. Or a song you always loved now makes you feel sad. Your energy does not stay the same all the time. It can change as you grow and learn about your needs. This is normal, and it means you are listening to yourself. There are other things that can quietly change your energy. The food you eat is one example. On days you eat healthy meals and drink enough water, you may find you have more strength and clear thoughts. If you skip meals or eat too many snacks, you might feel slow or moody. Sleep changes energy as well. One bad night can make the whole next day feel difficult. If you rest well, your energy can return. Some people notice the weather and seasons affect their energy. Cloudy days or long periods without sunshine can leave you slow. Warm, sunny days can fill you with hope. Even the time you wake up and go to bed has power over how you feel inside. Simple routines like going to sleep and waking at the same time can help your energy stay balanced. When you begin to understand your energy, you see it is not just about staying busy or working hard, it is about finding what brings you peace and happiness. There will always be moments when you feel down. Nobody is happy every minute. But now you know how to see where your feelings may come from. You can notice your energy instead of letting it change without your attention. You do not need to blame yourself for feeling tired or upset sometimes. It is not always your fault, but you do have the power to notice and to make small changes when you can. Maybe you need to take a short walk outside. Maybe you should close your eyes and breathe deeply for a few moments. Maybe there are people you need to speak less with, or activities you need to do less often. Sometimes you may not be able to change a person or a place. You might need to go to school, to work, or to see family members who are not always kind. That is okay. You can still notice how you feel and choose small ways to care for your energy. When you finish something difficult, take a break or do something that fills you up, like listening to music or drinking a glass of water. Learning to notice what changes your energy helps you see more clearly which parts of your day are helpful and which parts are heavy. Over time, you become better at making choices for yourself. You might stop saying yes to things that always make you tired. You might spend more time in places or with people who make you smile. Even when you cannot change your whole day, you can find moments to recharge. It can be as simple as looking at the sky, stretching your arms, or sitting quietly for a short time. These small actions help return your energy to you. Another important part of noticing energy comes from the inside. What you think about yourself and others every day shapes your energy more than you may know. If you spend many hours thinking about things that make you angry or sad, your energy weakens. If you remember happy memories or notice the beauty in small things, your energy grows. Try to remember a time you laughed or felt proud of something you did. Notice how your body feels lighter when you think about that moment. Now try to remember a time you were worried or upset. You might feel your shoulders become tense or your breath become short. Your mind can change your energy with just a thought. It may help to keep a simple chart or diary. Write the time of day and how you felt after each new activity or meeting with someone. Maybe in the morning after breakfast you felt strong, but after a long meeting you felt tired. When you look back, you can see what raises your energy and what makes you feel low. Sometimes you may feel two things at once. You may love your job but feel stressed by a certain task. You may care about a friend, but their words leave you tired. It is okay for feelings to be mixed. The important thing is to notice both sides and see if you need more good moments to balance hard ones. You might wonder, is it wrong to stop seeing someone who always makes me feel tired? It is not wrong. Your energy is important. Sometimes you cannot walk away, but you can add more time with others who lift you up or take more breaks after difficult moments. Your energy should matter to you. Not all activities affect everyone in the same way. Some people feel calm after reading a book, others prefer running or moving outside. One person loves quiet, another needs music. As you pay attention, you learn about your own needs and can care for your energy in a way that fits you. There will be days when you forget to pay attention or when you feel more tired than you want to be. You can begin again at any time. It helps to remember your body, your feelings, and your mind all work together. Care for one and you help the others too. Notice if you feel tired after using your phone for a long time. Some people find that looking at social media makes them compare themselves to others, which can make energy drop. Try setting a time to put your phone aside and do something quiet or something that makes you happy. Even a few minutes can bring back your balance. The food and drinks you choose also change your body's energy. Many people feel slow after eating too much or too little. It helps to eat fresh foods, to drink water, and to have regular meals. If you notice your energy drops at the same time every day, check if you forgot to eat or drink something good for you. Rest is another thing that can quietly change your energy. Adults and children both need enough sleep to wake up feeling strong. If you have trouble sleeping, try making your room quiet and dark. Resting during the day, just closing your eyes or stretching, can also help. Sometimes your energy drops for reasons you do not see. Maybe you feel sad for no clear reason. This happens to many people. If you notice you feel low for many days, even after you try caring for yourself, it might help to talk to someone who can guide you. You are not alone and you deserve to feel well. As you continue to notice what changes your energy, you build helpful habits. These habits make you stronger over time. It becomes easier to notice when your energy is starting to go down, so you can do something gentle and good for yourself before it gets too low. You learn that even small choices, made many times, can slowly change how you feel each day. Your energy becomes something you understand. You can trust your feelings to guide you. What makes you feel calm? What helps you rest? What brings you hope? These are important to notice. Over weeks and months, you may find that you need to spend less time with some people or activities and more time with others. This is not selfish. It is a way to stay healthy and bright inside. When you are filled with good energy, you are kinder to others and better able to enjoy your life. Each day brings new chances to listen to your body, mind, and feelings. You do not have to be perfect. Just begin with noticing. If you feel your energy change, up or down, ask yourself what happened just before that moment. With time and practice, your habits grow strong and your days feel lighter and easier. You learn to make small changes each day that help you protect your energy. This might mean choosing what you say yes or no to, spending a few more moments in quiet, or taking a gentle walk. Your energy is your power. Respecting it and caring for it helps you live your life well and feel ready for what each day will bring. There are many moments each day where you choose what you do and who you spend time with. When you pay attention to your energy, you start to see how some decisions feel right for you while others do not. Sometimes you may find that you say yes to things, even when you really want to say no. This can happen when you want to make others happy, when you want to avoid a problem, or when you do not want to disappoint people around you. But every time you say yes to something that feels wrong in your body or mind, you use some of your energy, and that energy can be hard to get back. Learning to say no is not about being unkind. It is about listening to what you need and giving yourself permission to protect your own feelings and well-being. Many people feel nervous or guilty when they start saying no. You might worry others will be upset or think you are selfish. But saying no is a gentle way to take care of yourself, just like eating healthy food, getting enough sleep, or taking a break when you feel tired. When you let yourself say no to things that lower your energy, you have more space for things that help you grow. For example, sometimes a friend may ask you to do something together, but you feel tired or need time alone to rest. It is okay to say, "I cannot go today." If you are invited to take on extra work when you already feel full, you can answer, "Not this time." Won't. When you listen to your own feelings, you show respect for yourself. This simple action can make a difference for your whole day. Try to notice when you feel you must say yes, even when you want to say no. What is happening around you? Who is asking for your time or help? What do you feel in your body? Many people feel tightness in their chest or a heavy feeling when they agree to something they do not want. Pay attention to these signs. Your energy is telling you what it needs. It is normal to worry about what others might think. You may have learned to help others even when you are tired. You may not want to let your friends or family down, but healthy relationships also mean taking care of your own needs. People who care about you will want you to feel strong and happy, not tired and upset. Saying no does not always mean saying the word no directly. There are gentle ways to protect your energy. You can say, "I need some time to think." You can say, "I am not able to help right now." You can say, "I need some rest." These words are not rude. They are honest. They show you care about your own health and that you know your limits. Practice can help make saying no easier. You might start with small things like turning down an extra task or stepping away from a conversation that feels too much. Sometimes you can write down the words you want to use so you feel ready when the moment comes. Over time, you will learn your own best ways to say no. Notice how you feel after you say no. Many people feel worry for a short time, then relief. Your body will often feel lighter and more free. Your mind will be calmer. The more you protect your energy, the more you learn to trust your own choices. You become stronger and more confident, and you have more good energy to share with the people and activities that matter most to you. Sometimes others may not understand when you say no. They may try to change your mind or ask you to explain yourself. You do not always need to give a long reason. Your feelings matter, and you are allowed to use your time and energy in the way that is right for you. It is not possible to give your best if you feel tired, upset, or overwhelmed. Remember, every time you care for yourself, you are also giving others the best you can. There are times when you cannot say no, such as when you have a responsibility at work, at school, or in your family. But even then, you can choose how you do things. You can take small breaks, ask for support if you need it, and take care of yourself as much as possible. When you finish your duty, give yourself time to rest or do something simple that brings you joy. Saying no to people is just one part of protecting your energy. You can also say no to activities, places, or even your own habits that do not help you feel well. If spending too much time on your phone makes you tired, you can set a limit or put your phone away for a while. If you notice certain places make you upset, you can choose to visit less often or for shorter times. Even thoughts in your own mind can use your energy. If you find yourself thinking about problems over and over, you can say, "I will think about this later," and give yourself a break. Think about where your energy goes during the day. Who do you spend your time with? What activities fill your hours? Do you often do things just to please others, even if you feel tired or unhappy? Do you have habits that make your mind or body feel heavy? When you look closely, you may find many small places where you can use your power to say no and protect your feelings and strength. It is not selfish to care for yourself. When your energy is good, you are kinder and more helpful to others. You laugh more, listen better, and share more joy. When your energy is low, you may feel short-tempered or sad, and even simple actions seem too hard. Protecting your energy by saying no helps everyone around you, even if they do not see it at first. Learning to set limits is an important part of a healthy life. Boundaries can be about your time, your space, your body, and your feelings. You can decide what is right for you. If someone always wants to talk about problems but it leaves you feeling tired, you can say, "I care about you, but I need to rest now." When you feel uncomfortable or upset, you can choose to leave or to change the subject. You do not have to explain everything. A simple, "I am not able to right now," or "I need to take care of myself," is enough. With practice, you will see which words feel most comfortable for you. Remember, saying no is not the same as rejecting people you care about. It is about being honest about what you can and cannot do in each moment. Some people find it helpful to make a list of things that use their energy and things that renew it. On one side, write down the activities, people, and places that make you feel tired. On the other side, write what brings you peace, joy, or comfort. Look at your list and see where you say yes too often when you wish you could say no. This can help you change your habits step by step. There may be moments when you still feel pressure to say yes. That is normal. You are learning a new way of living that respects your needs. If you say yes when you do not want to, be gentle with yourself. You can always try again next time. Each small step gives you more understanding and more peace. Some days, saying no will feel easy. Other days, it will be much harder. Each time you do it, you show care for yourself. Over weeks and months, you notice your energy lasting longer and your feelings becoming more calm. You begin to trust your own choices and feel safer in your daily life. You will also notice that people around you begin to respect your time and energy more. When you are clear about your needs, others can learn to care for you too. This helps you build healthy relationships where everyone feels free to say yes or no as needed. You do not have to carry the weight of making others happy all the time. It is enough to do your best and be kind to yourself. When you have learned to say no in a gentle and honest way, you have more moments for things that lift you up. You have more time to rest and enjoy the small joys in life. Reading, walking, laughing, or just being quiet. your energy grows stronger and your days feel lighter. You might want to practice saying no with a friend or family member you trust. Sometimes it is easier to start with someone who supports you. Tell them how you feel before a busy day, or let them know when you need time alone. The more you practice, the easier it becomes in all parts of your life. Each time you say no, watch how your feelings shift. Pay attention to your thoughts, your body, and your mood. Over time, you will learn to trust yourself more. Your life begins to change in ways that help you feel better day after day. Protecting your energy with the power of saying no is not about closing your heart or saying yes to nothing. It is about saying yes to the things and people who help you feel good. It is about keeping your energy for what matters to you, so you can do your best and feel well inside. There might be days where you do not have a choice. You must say yes to things you do not enjoy, because they are part of your job or your duty. On those days, look for small moments where you can say no to other things. Say no to being hard on yourself or to negative thoughts that do not help you. Give yourself kindness and patience. Some people worry that saying no will make them lose friends or feel left out. In truth, good friends will understand your needs. Real care goes both ways. You listen and give, and you are listened to and cared for in return. In time, learning to say no helps you find the people who respect and support you. If you ever feel unsure, take a slow breath and remember what you need. Listen to your heart and your body. If you feel tight, heavy, or upset, it may be time to say no or to take a step back. If you feel light, calm, and open, it can be a moment to say yes. Only you can know what is right for you. It is important to rest after busy times or after saying yes to something hard. Your energy needs time to return. Doing simple, gentle things, drinking water, taking a walk, listening to music, can help you recharge. This is your way of caring for your feelings and making sure you are ready for the next day. People around you may notice changes as you protect your energy. Some may ask questions or be surprised. It is okay if they do not understand at first. You are choosing to care for yourself, and that is a strong and healthy decision. With time, you will feel more at peace with your choices. Making room in your life for rest and comfort is part of being strong. When you say no to things that are too much, you have space for what brings you joy. You are healthier, happier, and more able to care for the people and things that truly matter. Over weeks and months, these changes add up. You may notice your mornings are brighter, your mind is clearer, and your life feels more balanced. You may smile more often and feel more patient with challenges. That is the result of many small no's and many careful choices. Caring for your energy does not end with saying no. It is also about making safe spaces where you can rest and feel calm. Each choice you make to protect your well-being builds a better life, filled with strength, hope, and peace for yourself and those around you. After you learn to say no and start to choose what feels best for you, the next step is to find places where your mind and body can rest. There are parts of each day when you need a break, a quiet moment, or a little space to breathe and feel safe. Having a safe space is like giving yourself a gentle hug. It helps you feel comfortable, calm, and ready to face what comes next. A safe space does not have to be a big room or a special building. It can be very simple. It can be your bed, a favorite chair, or even a small corner where you put things you like. Some people feel safe in nature, a park, a garden, or even under a tree. Others find safety in a space inside their home. What matters is that this space makes you feel good, relaxed, and at peace. To find a safe space, think about where you feel the most calm during your day. Is it when you are sitting quietly in your room? Is it during a warm bath? Or while you listen to music? Maybe it is outside, feeling the fresh air or looking at the sky. Notice these moments. They are signs of where you can create your own rest. Once you find your space, spend time there every day. Even just a few quiet minutes can help you feel better. Sit, lie down, or do something simple, like reading, drawing, or listening to soft sounds. The important part is that you give your body and mind a chance to pause. You do not need to talk, solve problems, or worry about others when you are in your safe space. This place is just for you. If you live with other people or have a busy house, making a quiet space can be hard. You might not be able to have a room all to yourself, but you can still find small ways to feel safe. Use headphones with music you love. Close your eyes and breathe for a few minutes. Take a short walk if you can. You can even make a safe space in your mind by thinking of happy memories or peaceful places. Your safe space can also have objects that help you feel calm. A pillow, a soft blanket, a picture that makes you smile, or a favorite book can be part of your space. Some people like to keep a notebook to write thoughts or draw. Others might like gentle lights, soft colors, or a candle with a smell they enjoy. Choose what makes you feel safe and happy. Make a habit of visiting your safe space every day. You can start by giving yourself 5 minutes before work or school, or a short time before you sleep. As you do this, you might notice your days feel less heavy and you return to your tasks with new energy. Even when your life is busy, these small breaks are important and help your mind and body stay strong. It is okay if you do not feel calm right away. Sometimes worries or stress can follow you even into your safe place. Be gentle with yourself. Close your eyes and take slow breaths. It might help to listen to gentle music or nature sounds. With practice, your brain learns that this is your time to rest. You can teach your body that it is okay to let go of tension here. You can tell people you live with that you need a few quiet minutes. At first, they might not understand, but over time, they will see that you feel better and are kinder after your rest. You can say, "I need some time to myself," or "I am going to my quiet place for a little while." This teaches others to respect your need for peace. Sometimes a safe space is not only a place but also a feeling. You can carry calm with you by doing small things. You can breathe deeply and count each breath. You can close your eyes and think of something that makes you feel safe, like a hug or a favorite song. Simple actions can help you feel protected even when you are not able to go to your special corner. You may find that your safe space changes with time. Sometimes you need peace and quiet, but other times you want gentle movement, like stretching or walking. You may want to add new things, like a new book or a different song. It is your space, so you can change it as you wish. Not everyone will understand the need for a safe space. Some people may think you are being lazy or avoiding things. Remember that caring for your energy is an important part of being the best you can be. When you feel safe, you think better. Your feelings are easier to manage, and you are more ready for the challenges of each day. If you ever feel you do not have any space for yourself, look for small ways to give yourself peace. Even closing your eyes for 5 breaths can help. Even washing your hands with warm water or eating a piece of fruit with attention and care can give you a moment of rest. Try different things until you find what works for you. Some people make a small routine with their safe space. They might light a candle, stretch their arms, take 3 slow breaths, and repeat a word that makes them feel secure, like peace, calm, or safe. Even a few minutes each day can make a big difference over weeks and months. If you feel upset or worried, going to your safe space can help calm your thoughts. Sometimes you just need a break from noise, problems, or other people. Let yourself have that time without feeling guilty. It is not wrong to want quiet or to need space. This is how you care for your mind and body. At times, you may want to invite someone you trust into your safe space. A friend, parent, or pet can share the space with you if it helps you feel good. Other times, you may want to be alone. Listen to what you need each day. You can make your safe space a place where you keep special memories. You can keep a box with small notes about things you are proud of or things that made you happy. If you have worries, you can write them down and leave them in your space so they are not carried with you all day. This is a gentle way to let go of heavy feelings. If you live in a home with little privacy, you can make your safe space when you are outdoors or on a short walk. The feeling of the sun, the soft wind, or the sound of birds can become part of your peace. Even sitting on a bench for a few moments can give your brain a break. Safe spaces are helpful for children, teens, and adults. Everyone needs time to rest, even if you do not have many things for your space. The most important part is how you feel inside when you are there. Calm, comfort, and quiet give your energy time to return. Try to spend more moments in your safe space when life feels hard. If something upsets you, or you finish a difficult task, let yourself have a few minutes alone. You can notice how your breath changes, how your heart feels, and how your mind becomes clearer. After this time, you may be more patient, gentle, and ready for what comes next. Sometimes your safe space will bring up feelings you did not expect. You might remember something sad or become aware of worries you were hiding. This is okay. Sitting with your feelings in a space that feels safe helps them slowly become lighter. You can remind yourself, I am safe here. I can handle this. I only need to rest right now. Making a safe space is not about hiding from problems forever. It is about giving yourself breaks so you can return to life with courage and hope. When you rest, your mind can understand things better. You can make better choices and see solutions you missed before. You can talk to people you trust about your need for a safe space. Sometimes sharing your idea helps others in your life do the same. You are not alone if you need peace, quiet, or gentle care. Many people find that having time and space to themselves makes every part of their life feel brighter. If you are ever in a place where you do not feel safe, remember there are people who want to help you. You can call a friend, teacher, or someone you trust to talk about your feelings. A safe space is not just about quiet. It is about feeling protected and cared for. If your home or work is not a safe place, try to spend time somewhere you feel comfort, even if only for a short while each day. For some people, creating a safe space is new and may feel strange at first. You may wonder if it is okay to take time for yourself. As you practice, it will feel more natural. Soon, you will notice you look forward to these gentle, quiet moments. Think about what you would like to add to your safe space. Is there a scent that makes you happy? A color that feels warm to your eyes? A soft scarf? A plant? Or a drawing by someone you care about? Fill your space with things that calm your heart. Your safe place is not a reward that you must earn. It is something you deserve every single day, just like food, water, and sleep. By caring for yourself in this way, you remind your mind and body that you are important. Even if you travel or must be away from home, you can make a safe space for yourself. Carry a small object that reminds you of comfort. Listen to a song that makes you feel well. Take slow breaths wherever you are, and think of a place where you feel most relaxed. Your safe space can travel with you in your heart. As you grow and your life changes, your idea of a safe space may change. What matters is that you listen to your needs and give yourself what helps you most. There is no single right way to do this. Each person creates their own peace in the way that fits them best. Remember to bring kindness into your safe space. If you feel upset, worried, or tired, do not judge yourself. Give yourself care, like you would give to a friend. Say gentle words in your mind. I am doing the best I can. I deserve to feel calm. Practice this every time you visit your space. You can use your safe space to set small intentions for your day. You might say to yourself, I will listen to my needs today, or I am strong and kind. Repeat these words as you rest. They help train your mind to protect your energy, not just when you are alone, but in all places. When life feels difficult, your safe space becomes a place to return and remember who you are. It brings you back to the center of your own life, where your thoughts and feelings are welcome. Over time, these quiet moments make you stronger, braver, and more loving toward yourself. Safe spaces give you a strong foundation. When your energy is cared for, you can better notice which people in your life help you feel happy and strong. You learn to spend more time with people who make you feel safe and to step back from those who do not support your well-being. You become aware of who lifts you up and who does not, and your choices become kinder to yourself every day. When you give yourself time to rest and find peace in your own space, you also become more aware of the people around you. The people you choose to spend time with can change your feelings. They can make your energy grow, or they can leave you feeling tired and sad. It is important to notice how you feel after meeting with different people, just as you notice how certain places and quiet moments help you feel calmer. Some people bring out the best in you. When you talk to them, you feel listened to. They do not judge you or make you feel small. Maybe they smile often or have gentle voices. When you spend time with them, you go away feeling lighter and safer. Good people make it easier for you to be yourself. You can share your feelings and not worry about being laughed at. You can talk about your dreams, your troubles, or things that make you happy. These are the people who help your mind and heart stay strong. Other people may not be so kind. They may often complain or say things that make you feel upset. They might be angry, noisy, or bring problems to every conversation. When you finish speaking with them, you might feel tired, heavy, or even anxious. Sometimes you cannot see why your mood dropped until later when you remember their words or actions. It is not always easy to move away from these people. Sometimes they are family members, classmates, or people you work with each day. Still, the way you feel after spending time with them is important. You do not need to be unkind, but you can care for your well-being by choosing who you are with whenever possible. Pay close attention to how you feel after you leave someone's company. Do you feel understood? Do you walk away smiling? Or do you feel angry or sad? Try to notice these signs without judging yourself. If your body feels tense or your mind is restless after talking to someone, this is your energy telling you something is wrong. If you feel calm and your feelings are warm, you have found someone who helps you. Sometimes people who care about you may have hard days and say things they do not mean. This does not always make them bad friends or family. But if someone often makes you feel afraid, sad, or less than yourself, their place in your life affects your energy. You have a right to ask for respect and to protect your mind and heart. It is also good to look at the people you spend the most time with. Are they people who listen when you share your thoughts? Do they celebrate when you are happy or support you when you feel down? True friends and loving family members help you become the best version of yourself. They do not try to change you, hurt your feelings, or use your time without care. The qualities you should look for in people who lift you up are kindness, respect, patience, and honesty. These people make you feel you belong. You can trust them to keep secrets or to give good advice when you need it. With them, you do not need to pretend. You can rest, laugh, and let your true self shine. Their company is safe, just like your favorite quiet place. If you feel nervous or on guard around someone, take note of it. If you must always please another person, hide your feelings, laugh at things you think are wrong, or feel smaller each time you see them, this is not a person who lifts you up. Your energy is too precious to give to anyone who does not care for you in return. You can begin to make gentle choices about who you give your time and energy to. If you cannot avoid someone entirely, you can spend less time with them or protect yourself by staying quiet during conflicts. You do not need to explain everything you do or feel. A simple, "I am tired now," or "I have other things to do," can give you space. If someone asks you why you are not around as much, you can say, "I need time to take care of myself." That is your right, and you do not owe anyone more than that. Notice how your feelings change in groups or with different friends. Some people you see in a group may act one way, and in private, act another. If you notice you feel good in small groups, choose that more often. If large gatherings make you anxious, it is okay to say no. Let your body and heart show you what feels right. If you are unsure who brings you good energy, make a small list. Write down the names of the people you spend time with during 1 week. Next to each name, write how you feel after seeing them. You do not have to show anyone this list. It is just a way to get clear in your own mind who makes you feel better and who drains your spirit. There are many ways that good people make you strong. They encourage you to try new things, dream bigger dreams, and remind you of your good qualities when you forget them. They do not judge the way you talk, dress, or think. They are happy to share time with you, but they also respect when you need space. They may listen more than they speak or offer to help when you need it. Lifting each other up is not about always being happy or saying only nice words. It is about being fair, gentle, and real. Even when a good friend corrects you, they do it with care for your feelings. They want to see you grow, not to make you feel small. If someone joins your happiness and helps calm your worries, that is a sign they are good for your energy. If you do not have many people who support you, do not feel alone. It is normal in life for friends or close people to change as you grow. Sometimes you find support in one person, and other times you meet someone new who brings joy by surprise. Choose quality over quantity. One real friend is better than many who do not see your value. It may feel hard at first to spend less time with people who bring you down. Sometimes you may fear hurting their feelings or being left out. Remember, you can care for others and yourself. Taking a step back does not mean you dislike them. It means you are making sure your heart and mind have the care they need. When you are healthy inside, you can be a better friend, child, parent, or partner to everyone in your life. Some people come into your life for a short time and some stay for many years. Let yourself notice who helps you grow and who pulls you back. Your energy changes with every conversation and every meeting. Little by little, choose to give more of yourself to those who respect and lift you up. You can also be the person who lifts others up. When you listen, care, and share kindness, you help someone else's energy grow. Being patient, showing interest in their feelings, and helping them when they feel down is a gift. Do not rush, judge, or make fun of others when they dream or share their fears. Sometimes your gentle words or a hug can give someone the strength to keep going. If you ever feel lonely and wish for better friends, try spending time in places that feel comfortable to you, such as a library, a park, or a simple community event. Join groups or activities where people share your interests. You may find others who are also looking for real friendship and support. Trust is important with the people around you. If you tell someone something private, they should not share it unless you say it is okay. If you ask for help, a good friend will listen and come if they can. You also should do the same for them when you are able. Good relationships are built on both giving and receiving care. Sometimes a person who once made you feel good begins to change. They may become less kind, or you find yourself feeling more tired with them. It is okay to take a break, talk about your feelings, or slowly spend less time together. It is healthy to listen to how you feel. People change, and your needs and friendships might change too. When you meet someone new, give yourself time to notice how they treat you. Do they listen without interrupting? Do they judge you, or do they support your happiness and dreams? You do not need to hurry new relationships. Let trust and care grow over time. Stay connected to your own feelings and you will know who to keep close. Remember to set small boundaries even with friends and loved ones. If you want time alone, say so kindly. I need a little quiet time. If you do not want to talk about something, you can say, I am not ready to talk about this yet. True friends will understand and give you space when needed. Respecting your own needs is good for both you and others. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Life is easier when you share your challenges with someone you trust. A good friend or family member will want to help, and you can do the same for them sometime. You can talk about your feelings, problems, or joys and know the other person cares. This sharing makes each of you stronger. There will be times when you do not agree with others, even friends. That is normal. Listen carefully, speak honestly but gently, and look for ways to keep peace. If you feel someone does not respect you, you have the right to place some distance. Not every relationship will last, and that is not your fault. Your needs matter. Spend time with people who make you feel proud of who you are. Surround yourself with those who speak gently, listen with care, and make your happiness important. If someone cannot do this, it is okay to care for them from far away. You can send them good wishes without giving them your daily time or energy. Notice the small ways people help you. Sometimes a kind smile, a short message, or someone who remembers your favorite things can change your mood for the whole day. When you receive kindness, Thank the person and let them know you appreciate it. Sharing your gratitude makes your relationship stronger and reminds both of you to keep being kind. Think about how you talk with others. Are you gentle, patient, and honest? Try to speak in ways that you hope others will use with you. The way you treat others can help create friendships that are safe and happy for everyone. Not all connections will be deep or last for many years, but as you grow used to choosing people who lift you up, your days will become brighter and calmer. Your energy will last longer, and you will have more courage to care for your needs in other parts of your life too. If you are ever hurt by someone's words or actions, talk to a person you trust. Speak about what happened and listen to their advice. Remind yourself that you deserve respect and care, no matter what others say. Your value is not decided by how others treat you, but by how you feel inside and the kindness you show yourself. With time, you will see that the people you spend your days with are like the foundation for your well-being. Good friends and gentle family help you rest, grow, and find happiness. With their help, you also find it easier to look after your body, your feelings, and your needs each day. When you have support, you are stronger from the inside out. You might notice, as you find these good people, that you feel happier about doing things for yourself. You want to rest when you need to. You choose better food. You take time to move your body, stretch, and care for yourself. These changes build your strength and help your energy last, no matter what happens around you. When you start choosing people who are good for you and spending less time with those who are not, it is natural to also begin paying more attention to how you care for your own body. The way you feel inside is not only touched by your thoughts and the people near you, it is also deeply affected by how much care and rest you give to your physical self every day. Your body and your mind are always working together. You need both to be strong if you want your energy to stay balanced. Your body needs rest, just like a flower needs sunshine and water. When you do not allow your body to rest, your energy will become low. Everything can start to feel much harder, getting up in the morning, smiling at someone, or even listening to music. Rest is not only about sleeping at night, though that is very important. Rest also means taking breaks during your busy day. For a few minutes, stop what you are doing and sit down. Close your eyes or look at something that makes you feel calm. Try to notice how your body feels when you wake up in the morning. Are you tired, or do you feel full of life? Many adults and children do not get enough sleep. Sometimes they go to bed late, or they wake up during the night because they are worried. A good night of sleep is a big gift you can give to yourself. Try to make a simple bedtime routine. Brush your teeth, wash your face, turn off lights and loud sounds. Take a few deep breaths before you go to sleep. If you do this every night, your body will learn when it is time to rest. Most people need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep to feel good the next day. But rest is not only about sleep at night, it is also about small moments during the day. If you are working or studying for a long time, let yourself stop for 5 or 10 minutes. Stretch your arms, stand up, take a walk around your room, or simply breathe slowly and quietly. This kind of rest helps your mind too. It gives your thoughts a break. You will return to your work feeling lighter, and your energy will last longer. What you eat and drink is another way you care for your body's energy. Food is not just to stop hunger. Good food fills you with strength, helps you think clearly, and makes your feelings more gentle. Try to eat simple foods that come from nature: fresh fruit, vegetables, whole grains, beans, nuts, and a little meat or eggs if you eat them. Drink enough water every day, even if you are not very thirsty. Many times, when you feel tired or cannot think, you only need a glass of water or a healthy snack. Notice how your body feels after you eat different foods. Sometimes, sweet or salty snacks make your body happy at first, but later you feel slow or upset. Heavy meals can make you sleepy or restless. Healthy food makes you feel full of life and calm for many hours. If you do not know what is good for you, make a small note after each meal. Write down how you feel. Over days or weeks, you will see a pattern. This will help you understand what is best for your body. Moving your body is another way to care for your energy. You do not have to run fast or practice hard sports to feel better. Even slow movements help. You can stretch your arms and legs when you wake up. Take a gentle walk outside or move to music in your room. If you sit in the same place for a long time, stand up every hour, shake your hands and feet, and look around. Movement helps your body feel lighter and gives you more energy for the next part of your day. Nature is full of things that can help your body rest and feel good. Spend time outside if possible, even for a short while. Feel the sun on your face. Let the wind touch your skin. Listen to the sounds of birds or look at trees and flowers. Being in nature is a simple way to bring calm and to help your thoughts and feelings rest. If you cannot go outside, open a window or look at the sky. Take deep breaths and let your mind become quiet. Many people feel guilty when they take time to rest. They think they must be busy or they feel lazy if they are not always doing something. But your body is not a machine. It needs sleep, it needs breaks during the day, and it needs gentle ways to move and eat well. When you give your body the care it asks for, your feelings become lighter and your thoughts clearer. Listening to your body is a skill. Sometimes you may not notice you are tired until you begin to feel angry or sad. This is your body's way of asking you to slow down and care for yourself. Other times, you feel hungry but do not want to eat because of stress or worry. Pay attention to these small signals. Give yourself permission to eat, to drink water, to move, or to rest when you need it. Simple activities can also help you rest and recharge your energy. You can take a warm shower or bath. You can listen to soft music while you breathe quietly, reading a kind book, drawing, or just sitting and looking outside your window. All these things help your body and mind work together in harmony. When you keep caring for your body each day, you may notice that your feelings do not go up and down so quickly. You feel more peaceful, and small problems do not seem so big. Your mind has more power to look for good answers when things are hard. You are also more able to enjoy small things, like a quiet moment, a nice taste, or a friendly face. If you feel tired after a long day, do not force yourself to keep working. Even a short rest can bring your energy back. Drink a glass of water, close your eyes for 5 minutes, or walk around your home. These small actions show respect for your needs. The better you care for your body, the more your energy will come back to help you. Learn to notice what makes your body feel rested and calm. Is it a nap during the afternoon, a walk in the evening, drinking warm tea or water before bed, wearing soft clothes, or lying with a pillow that feels good? These small comforts make a big difference over time. Try new things and see what helps you most. Some days, you may not be able to rest as much as you want. Maybe you are busy or someone needs your help. That is normal. When you cannot find a long quiet time, even one slow breath, one gentle stretch, or a few calm words help to support your energy. Every small step is important. Moving your body with care is also a way to show love for yourself. Simple exercises like stretching, slow walking, lifting your arms above your head, or turning your head side to side. These actions wake up your muscles and help your mind be present. Do what feels right for your age, size, and health. There is no need to rush or try to do things you are not ready for. Start slowly and notice how your body responds. You can remind yourself many times a day to pause and check on your body. Ask, am I hungry? Am I thirsty? Am I tired? Do I need to move? You do not have to wait until you feel very uncomfortable. When you answer these questions with care, your energy stays stronger and you feel more peaceful inside. The world around you can also help or hurt your rest. A room that is very busy, full of loud sounds or bright lights, can make it hard to relax. Try making a calm spot for yourself wherever you are. Lower the lights, play soft music, or use a blanket to help your body feel safe. If you cannot change much, close your eyes and think of a quiet place. Eating at regular times is helpful for your energy. Try not to skip meals. When you eat often, Your body knows when to expect food and does not have to work as hard. Small, healthy snacks are good if you feel tired between meals. Remember, being gentle with your body is the best way to make your feelings and thoughts more balanced. Try not to use too many things that can hurt your body, like lots of sugar, caffeine, or distractions late at night. These things may feel good for a short time, but they often take away your energy later. Drink water, eat simple meals, and give yourself time without screens or loud music when you are ready to rest. Pain, sickness, or stress can also take away your energy. If your body is not feeling well, ask for help. Talk to someone you trust. Visit a doctor or healer if you can, and do your best to follow their advice. Your energy is precious, and your health is very important for your whole life. If you sometimes forget to care for your body, it is okay. Each new day is a chance to begin again. You can write a small note to remind yourself to rest, to eat well, or to move gently. You can ask a friend or family member to encourage you as you build new habits. As you continue to look after your body, you teach others to respect your needs too. Children learn to rest if they see adults taking breaks. People around you start to offer you help or kind words when you show you are caring for yourself. You become an example, not only for yourself but for everyone near you. The way you take care of your body makes a big difference in your mind. When you rest, eat well, and move gently, you are able to think more clearly. Problems feel smaller, and you are more patient with yourself and with others. This lets you be kinder to people, to listen better, and to handle stress with calm. Your feelings are like water. When your body is cared for, your feelings are quiet and peaceful. Sleeping well is one of the best things you can do for your energy. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. If your mind is busy at night, write your worries on a paper and tell yourself you can think about them tomorrow. Many people find that reading a calm book or practicing slow breathing helps them relax before sleep. During the day, try to make your home or workplace a little more comfortable. Soft pillows, a favorite cup, gentle sounds, even a photo or plant. These things remind your body that it is safe. Small comforts add up and help your energy last longer. You deserve to rest and to feel good in your body, no matter what your day brings. If you make mistakes or skip a rest, do not be hard on yourself. Start again with a slow breath, a glass of water, or a few gentle movements. As you start to care for your body, your whole way of living begins to feel different. With time, your energy becomes stronger. You begin to notice the thoughts in your mind, and you can keep your energy safe with the way you think and focus each day. When you begin to care for your body, something else happens too. Your mind starts to feel more clear and calm. The thoughts you have every day are very important for the way you feel inside. Your body and mind work together all the time. If your body is tired, your thoughts can become sad or slow. But if your mind is full of worries or bad memories, your body will feel heavy and your energy will feel weak. Most people do not notice how often their thoughts jump from one place to another. Sometimes you may think about many things at the same time. You may remember something that made you sad, or worry about what could go wrong. You may think about a mistake you made or something someone said that hurt you. These thoughts can come at any moment, even when everything around you is quiet and still. The way you think about yourself and your life changes how much energy you have. If you think many negative thoughts, your energy feels low. If you talk to yourself with kind words, your energy can grow stronger, just like when you get enough rest or eat good food. Try to notice what goes on in your mind during your day. Are you gentle to yourself when you make a mistake? Or do you speak harsh words inside like, "I am not good enough," or "I never do things right"? These words can make your heart feel heavy. When you remember good moments or say nice things to yourself, you feel lighter, and your body feels safer and happier. It is normal to have worries. Everyone feels scared or upset from time to time. But when your mind is always busy with worries, you lose energy. Your muscles get tight. You may feel tired, even if you slept and ate well. When you learn to watch your thoughts, you can start to change them in a gentle way. If you sit quietly for a few minutes, you can listen to your own thoughts. First, close your eyes and take a slow breath. Ask yourself, What is on my mind right now? Do not try to fix or judge your thoughts. Just notice them. Maybe your thoughts are about your work, your family, your friends, or something from the news. Maybe you are thinking about what you need to do later or what you forgot to do. As you pay attention to your thoughts, you may see some patterns. You may notice that you always worry about the same things. You may notice that you quickly remember old problems after something small goes wrong. This is normal. Minds often repeat old worries because they are used to them. But you do not have to believe every thought you think. You can choose where to focus your mind. When a difficult thought comes, you can practice changing it for something softer. If you catch yourself thinking, "I cannot do this," you can say, "I will try my best." If you think, "Everything always goes wrong," you can remind yourself, "Some good things have happened too." Even a small change in your words helps you feel a little better. If you repeat gentle, true words to yourself, your feelings start to change. Words like, "I am safe right now," "I am learning," or "things can get better," help your body relax. Your breath becomes easier, your muscles begin to rest, and your energy can grow. Gratitude is a simple way to change your thoughts. Each day, take a few minutes to think of something you are grateful for. It does not have to be something big. You can be grateful for a quiet morning, a soft bed, a cup of warm tea, a message from a friend, or a kind word from someone. When you notice little things that are good, your mind learns to look for more good things. It can help to write down 3 things you are thankful for today. 1 good thing that happened. 1 thing you did well, even if it was very small. This practice does not make problems disappear, but it helps your mind feel safer and your heart feel lighter. Many people spend a lot of time thinking about what others think of them. You may worry about other people's opinions, or you try hard to be perfect. These thoughts use a lot of energy and can make you tired. Remember, it is not possible to please everyone. The most important thing is to treat yourself with care and do what feels right for you. Sometimes thoughts about the future or the past can take away your peace. You might think about something that happened many years ago or worry about what could happen tomorrow. When this happens, try to bring your mind back to the present. Gently ask, "What is happening right now?" Look around you, notice your breath, feel your feet on the floor, listen to the sounds nearby. The present moment is where your real life happens, and it is where your energy grows the best. There are simple steps to help your thoughts become softer and calmer. Start your morning with a kind word to yourself. Say, "I want to take good care of myself today." If you feel stress or worry, pause for a slow breath. If a negative thought comes, notice it and choose a gentle word instead. Before sleep, think of something good from your day or something you hope for tomorrow. You might want to keep a simple notebook and write these things every day. Even if you do not write much, the act of bringing your focus to positive and gentle thoughts helps your mind grow used to peace. Sad, angry, or worried thoughts will still come sometimes, and that is okay. You do not have to force yourself to be happy all the time. All feelings are part of being human. When a hard thought arrives, notice it, take a breath, and let it keep moving like a cloud in the sky. You are not your thoughts. Your thoughts come and go, but your true self stays. It is normal for children and adults to have hard days. If you find your mind is filled with sad or dark thoughts, give yourself extra care. Speak to someone you trust, enjoy something quiet and gentle, and allow yourself to rest. Simple self-care makes it easier for the mind to become calm again. Be careful with the words you speak out loud too. Words have power. If you say, "I will never succeed," you begin to believe it, and your energy goes down. If you say, "I can learn new things," your mind opens, and you feel a little braver. When you talk to others, try to use kind words. Notice if you are often negative or critical. Being kind does not mean ignoring problems, but it makes the mind feel safer and the heart feel lighter. Some people feel their thoughts get stuck on worry. This is called rumination. If this happens to you, Do something gentle to change your attention. Listen to music, move your body, talk to someone who cares, or look at something beautiful in the world. These small changes help the mind get unstuck and your energy to become steady. You may notice that your mood gets lower when you are tired, hungry, or sick. Physical needs can make sad or worried thoughts stronger. If you notice this, do something small to care for yourself. Eat, rest, or take a walk. Give your body what it needs, and the mind will follow with softer thoughts. Watching your own thoughts can feel new. You do not need to be perfect. If you notice that you are negative often, do not blame yourself. Minds learn habits just like bodies do. Each time you bring your thinking back to the present or to something gentle, you are practicing. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to find peace. If you notice a thought that is not helpful, ask yourself if it is really true. Is there another way to see it? Can you remember a time when things got better? Are you forgetting something good about yourself? Asking questions helps your mind let go of harsh or false ideas. Sometimes, you may need extra help to make your thoughts gentle. Reading stories of hope, listening to peaceful music, or talking to someone kind can help. A walk in nature or watching the sky can bring the mind back to calm. Each person finds their own ways to heal their thoughts. If you are always surrounded by loud noise, bad news, or people who speak with anger, your mind will collect these things. It is good to take breaks from hard news, social media, or places that tire your mind. Give yourself quiet when you can. Listen to the sound of your own breath, a waterfall, or birds. Silence helps your mind clear and rest. Every mind has its own way of moving. You might think quickly, with many pictures or ideas at once, or your mind might work more slowly and softly. No way is better than another. The trick is to notice when your thoughts are going too fast, or when they become too sad or hard. That is a sign to slow down, rest, and give yourself understanding. Each morning, try to start your day with 3 deep breaths. Tell yourself, I am here. This is a new day. As you move into your routine, bring your mind back to small things that feel good. The taste of breakfast, the feeling of your clothes, the sound of birds or voices you love. If you find your mind is filled with worries at night, write them on paper or tell them to someone you trust. Sometimes the act of sharing or releasing thoughts onto paper helps them become smaller. Then, give yourself permission to rest. Remind yourself, I can handle things tomorrow. For now, I rest. Some days, you will notice your mood is brighter. Other days, old sad or anxious thoughts come back. Each day is a new start. Your mind is like a garden. Notice what you plant and what you water. Choose gentle thoughts when you can. If you forget or have a hard day, be kind and begin again. With time, you will feel your mind and body working as friends. When you think gentle, kind thoughts, your breath gets softer, your sleep gets better, and your energy lasts longer. You start to trust yourself and the world a little bit more. Choose what you pay attention to. If you watch stories or movies that make you afraid or sad, notice how you feel afterward. If you spend time with people who talk badly about others, your mind learns those thoughts too. Choose gentle words, gentle people, and gentle images when you can. Your energy will thank you. As you watch your thoughts, you may also learn where you need to set limits with others. Sometimes people speak in ways that hurt your mind or make your thoughts dark. You are allowed to step away, to find quiet, or to say, please speak kindly. Your mind is precious, and what you hear and learn each day stays inside you. If you practice gentle thinking each day, your energy becomes stronger and your feelings more balanced. You become more patient, hopeful, and steady, no matter what the world around you is like. Soon you see that you are better able to set healthy limits and keep your energy safe because your mind tells you what you need. Your thoughts help you respect yourself and stay calm through all kinds of days. When you pay close attention to your thoughts each day and choose gentle words for yourself, something else begins to happen inside you. you start to understand more about yourself and what makes you feel safe. You notice what brings you calm and what makes you feel upset. You learn that sometimes you must draw a clear line between what feels right and what does not. This is called setting a boundary. A boundary is like an invisible line you protect in your mind, your heart, or your time. It helps you know what is okay and what is not okay for you. Boundaries keep your energy safe so you do not feel drained, lost, or disrespected. Each person needs boundaries, no matter their age, where they live, or who they are with. Some people think setting a boundary is unkind or selfish, but when you respect your own limits, you are caring for yourself. This care gives you more strength to help others and be patient through your day. Boundaries are not walls to keep everyone away. Boundaries are gentle limits that help both you and the people around you feel safe. The first step in setting boundaries is to listen to what your body, your heart, and your mind are telling you. If you feel tired after seeing someone, if you feel upset when someone speaks to you a certain way, or if you always feel rushed and stressed, these are signs you need a boundary. Your feelings are messages. When something does not feel right, your body often knows before your mind does. There are many kinds of boundaries. Some boundaries are about your time. For example, you may need some quiet time each day, away from work, family, or friends. You can say, "I need a few minutes for myself." This is not rude. This is a way of giving your feelings space to rest and your mind space to quiet down. Some boundaries are about your body. People should not touch you, hug you, or stand too close if you do not like it. It is okay to move away, say, "No thank you," or "I am not comfortable with that." Your body belongs to you. Respecting it is a simple and important boundary. Other boundaries are about your feelings and your thoughts. You do not need to share everything about your life with everyone. If someone asks you questions that feel too personal, it is fine to say, "I do not want to talk about that right now." You can also say, "That is private for me." You choose what and when you want to share. If someone is angry, shouts, or says unkind words, you can set a boundary by saying, "Please do not speak to me like that," or "I will talk when we are both calm." You can also walk away and give yourself time to feel safe again. This is a way of showing self-respect. It takes courage to say what you need. At first, you might feel nervous or even guilty. With practice, you learn that your feelings matter. Nobody else knows exactly what you feel inside. Only you know what is right for you. When you choose to set boundaries, you make a promise to take care of yourself, just as you would care for a friend who needed help. Sometimes, people do not like it when you set boundaries. They may try to change your mind, make you feel bad, or tell you that you should not need space. Remember, their thoughts are not yours. You do not have to agree to something that feels wrong. Stand gently but firmly in your choice. Use simple and clear words. To help yourself, practice what you want to say. You can speak out loud when you are alone. You can write your words down on paper. If you wish, share your feelings about boundaries with someone you trust, like a good friend, a teacher, or a family member. They can help you find words that are honest and kind. Respecting yourself also means honoring other people's boundaries. When someone asks for space, when they are tired, or when they do not want to share, accept their needs with care. Just as you wish to be treated with kindness, offer the same respect to others. If you find it hard to say no, remember that every person needs time and space. If you always say yes, soon you will feel tired and upset. And by setting limits, you protect your energy. You have more to give when you feel rested and safe. There will be times when you need to set a boundary, many times with the same person. Some people are not used to hearing no. They may get upset. It is not your job to change how they feel. Your job is to care for your own health and heart. Each time you calmly say what you need, it becomes a little easier. Boundaries are also important in work or school. You do not need to answer calls or messages all the time. You do not have to do every task someone asks. You can say, "I am busy right now," or "I need to finish what I am doing first." If you feel pressured, you can ask for help or talk to a leader or trusted adult. Sometimes it is hard to notice when a boundary is needed. You may feel a small feeling of discomfort, a pain in your stomach, or a deep sigh. These are small signs. Whenever you feel uneasy, pause and ask yourself, what do I need right now? The answer will help you know what limit to set. You can use your own history to learn about your boundaries. Think about a time when you felt good and safe with someone. What did they say or do? Now think of a time when you felt drained or upset after talking to someone. What happened? These moments are lessons. They help you know what to ask for and what is not okay for you. Setting boundaries is not only for problems or hard people. You can also use boundaries to protect your time for things you love. You might save time for a hobby, for your rest, or to be alone. You might tell friends or family, I do not want to talk now. I am reading, or I need some quiet to do my art. The people who care about you will begin to understand and respect your wishes. When you are clear about your boundaries, your world feels more calm. You have energy for the things that matter, and you feel more peaceful inside. You may be able to laugh, relax, and enjoy your quiet time more. Stress feels smaller, and you are not so easily pulled into other people's worries or demands. If you ever feel unsafe because someone does not listen to your boundaries, talk to someone you trust. This can be a friend, a family member, a counselor, or a teacher. Your safety is important, and you have the right to feel protected in your home, at work, or in school. Children and adults both need boundaries. Young children can learn to say, "No, I do not want a hug," or "I need help." Grown-ups can say, "I cannot help right now," or "I will talk when I am ready." Listening to your own needs teaches everyone around you to do the same. Sometimes setting a boundary means spending less time with someone or ending a certain relationship or activity. This may feel sad or scary at first, but when you notice your life feels better, you will know it was a good choice. Every time you set a limit for your well-being, you tell yourself, I deserve respect, I am important, my feelings matter. Your feelings after setting a boundary may change. At first, you may feel nervous or wonder if you did the right thing. Soon, you feel lighter and more free. You have more time to do what you love or to rest. With each step, your energy grows and your confidence builds. Practice does not mean you will always get it right. You may forget or set a boundary too late. You may agree to something that feels wrong because you were surprised or worried about upsetting someone. Be gentle with yourself. Each new chance is a way to learn. You can use reminders or gentle words to help you stay strong. Write a kind message to yourself and put it where you will see it. Repeat in your mind, "It is good to care for myself," or "My needs matter." Over time, your mind learns to put your care first, and your heart feels safer and calmer. You may notice that people respect you more as you become clear with your needs. When you respect yourself, you also teach the world how you wish to be treated. Some people may not like your boundaries, but honest people will listen and care. Boundaries are not only about saying no, they are also about saying yes to what makes you happy, healthy, and safe. When you feel good inside, you can share more of your kindness and energy with others. You are less tired and more able to enjoy small joys in your day. Sometimes people may ask you to change your mind or push past your limits. You can stay calm and repeat your words. Do not feel you must explain everything. A simple answer is enough. If you do not feel heard, you can choose to leave, find a quiet space, or call someone who supports you. Your energy stays safe when you listen to your own signs. A tight stomach, a headache, or a sad feeling are all messages. When you set a boundary, you tell those feelings that they are important. Boundaries help you balance your day. You have time to rest, to enjoy quiet, to be with good friends, to move or to do the work you love. You do not have to hurry or give your time to everyone who asks. Small choices each day keep your life more gentle and balanced. Supporting yourself with strong and kind boundaries also makes it easier to find joy in small moments. When you know your energy is safe, you can notice a gentle sound, a smile, or the warmth of the sun. These little joys become part of your days because you have the space to feel them and the peace inside to welcome them. This is self-respect in action. You are choosing to show care for your own life. As you keep making gentle limits, your energy gets stronger, your mind calmer, and your whole life feels more simple and bright. When you start setting healthy boundaries in your life and allow yourself to care for your own feelings, you make more space for peace and happiness. You learn how important it is to protect your energy and keep it strong. But happiness and good energy are not just found in big events or big changes. They also come from the small moments that happen each day. These small moments may seem simple, but they can bring you real joy and help keep your energy bright and safe. Many people wait for something big to happen before they let themselves be happy. They might hope for a holiday, a new job, a surprise, or something exciting. But real joy often appears in quiet hours, soft smiles, or gentle routines. When you start looking for joy in small places, you find it more often, and you do not have to wait for one day to feel good. Try to spend a few minutes each day doing something small that makes you happy or peaceful. It can be listening to a song you love, watching the clouds, drawing, singing, reading, or stretching your body. Some people find joy in watering their plants, taking care of a pet, or just drinking a warm cup of tea or coffee with their full attention. You do not need money or new things. You only need a moment to look for joy in what you already have. Notice the feeling in your heart and your body when you do these small things. Maybe your breath becomes slower. Perhaps you feel a gentle smile coming to your face. Maybe your mind feels quiet for a short time. These are signs that your energy is getting stronger and that joy is growing inside you. Sometimes days are busy or hard, and it feels like there is no time for yourself. Even on these days, you can look for a few small moments. You can take 5 slow breaths before a meeting or class. You can pause to look outside and notice the sky. Even a small break between your tasks can help you feel more calm and alive. You can also find joy in being kind to others. A little message to a friend, a thank you to someone who helped you, or a simple smile to a stranger all bring more light into your day. When you do something nice, your feelings and your energy often become softer and happier too. Make a habit of noticing what small things make you feel good. Are there songs that lift your mood? Do you like to write or color, even if for 5 minutes? Is there a park where you like to walk, a window where you can look outside, or a seat where you feel calm? Write these down if you like, or keep a list in your mind. This list is your collection of joy. In the morning, you can begin your day by enjoying a small moment. Wake up and stretch your arms softly. Drink a glass of water and feel it refresh you. Listen to the birds or the quiet sounds around you. Let yourself notice how new the day is, even if everything looks the same as yesterday. Each sunrise is a new start for your thoughts and your feelings. During your day, add pauses like these to rest and recharge. When you step outside, notice the fresh air. When you eat, taste your food slowly and pay attention to flavors and textures. When you wash your hands, feel the cool or warm water. In every small thing, you can look for one piece of good feeling or calm. If you feel sad, worried, or tired, do not wait for a big change to bring happiness. Use the small joys around you to help your heart and mind. Remember a time when you laughed or felt proud. Look at a photo that makes you smile or read a kind note from someone you love. Soften your thoughts by focusing on one gentle thing. You may find that certain days have less joy than others. That is normal. Some days are more difficult, and the small moments might feel too short or too quiet. But if you keep looking, even one happy or peaceful moment can help you through a long day. Later, these moments will grow and stay with you, making hard days feel easier with practice. Find ways to add joy to things you must do. If you are cleaning, play music you like. If you are cooking, notice how your food changes colors and smells. If you are walking somewhere, pay attention to the feeling of your feet on the ground or the sound of your breath. Turn ordinary tasks into small chances for peace and light. Talk to someone you trust about joyful moments in their day. Sharing happiness makes it double. You may learn new ways to enjoy the world just by listening to others. You can also help friends and family find joy by showing them gratitude or by inviting them to join you in a peaceful activity. Many people find peace in simple, repetitive actions. Folding clothes, sweeping the floor, drawing lines on a piece of paper. These small actions let your mind rest and your feelings become quiet. When your hands are busy with something easy, your thoughts have time to slow down and your energy returns. Add beauty to your space if you want. You can set a flower on your table, use a cup you like, hang a picture, or wear a favorite shirt. Small touches of beauty bring joy even on busy days. If you are outside, take an extra minute to notice nature, the color of leaves, the shape of clouds, or the sound of birds. Try to let go of the idea that joy must be big or perfect. Sometimes a walk does not change your mood, or a favorite song does not feel the same. That is fine. Joy comes and goes. Your job is simply to look for it and allow it in when you find it. If you want, keep a journal of joys. Every evening, write down 1 or 2 small things that made you feel good that day. This could be laughter with a friend, seeing the sun, finishing a book, or having a nice meal. Reading your list after some days will remind you that joy is always near, even when you forget to look for it. Let yourself say thank you in your mind for the little things. Thank you for a warm blanket, for a peaceful moment, for a friend who listened, for water to drink, for a smile from a stranger, for your favorite song. Gratitude for small things brings bigger feelings of happiness over time. Some people pray, meditate, or sit in silence to enjoy the peace of a quiet moment. If this feels good to you, let yourself use it for your energy. If you like, you can create a small ritual. Light a candle at night, take 5 breaths, or read a poem every morning. Repeat what feels right. You may discover that laughter helps your energy. Watch a funny video, read a comic, or talk to a person who makes you laugh. Laughter moves your feelings and wakes up your whole body. It is one of the fastest ways to return to joy. If you face troubles that feel too heavy, remind yourself to take one small joy at a time. A big problem does not close the door to happiness forever. Even in the hardest moments, you can close your eyes and remember beauty, kindness, or a soft sound. Let every bit of light be enough for right now. Children find joy in small things naturally, watching animals, picking up rocks, playing with colors or water. Let yourself be inspired by children if you can. Follow what feels good without needing a reason. Joy is a feeling that grows bigger when you allow it space in your daily life. You do not have to earn joy, and you do not need a special reason to rest. Your happiness is important just as you are. Allow yourself to take breaks during your day for no other reason than to feel better and to take care of your heart, your mind, and your energy. If you catch yourself feeling bad for enjoying something simple, remember that taking care of yourself is a good and loving habit. Your health and happiness are not selfish. They allow you to be more caring and helpful for others too. Bring small acts of kindness into your own life. Write a kind note to yourself or say gentle words in the mirror. I am trying my best. I am allowed to rest. I am learning to be kinder to myself. Let these words be part of your small moments of joy. It is okay to rest sometimes, just to notice the world around you. Sit down, put aside your phone, and listen to your breath. Let your shoulders relax. Let the world be quiet for a moment. These peaceful pauses fill you up again with new energy and hope. If you live with others, invite them to join you in these small joys. Eat a meal together with no phones or screens. Take a quiet walk. Listen to soft music as a family or play a gentle game together. Shared moments of happiness build stronger connections and fill your home with kindness. Let your small moments change as you need them to. Maybe today you want to sing, but tomorrow you want to draw or walk. Listen to what feels best inside each day. Joy is about what feels true for you, not about what anyone else thinks you should enjoy. Remember that small moments can heal you when life feels hard or busy. If you make a habit of choosing one act of joy each day, your energy will grow, your thoughts will become lighter, and your heart will feel more free. Every person deserves joy, not just sometimes, but every day. Notice the little things, allow them into your day, and let them remind you that happiness is possible in each hour you live. Looking for and choosing these small joys will keep making your energy stronger and your day more gentle. When you focus on the bright and peaceful moments, no matter how small they are, you become more ready to share your good energy and kindness with everything around you. As you begin to find joy in small moments and see how these bring peace and comfort to your life, you might also notice a change in how you connect with other people. Your energy feels stronger, and it is easier to share kindness and patience with others. Protecting your energy was never only about keeping things for yourself. It is about becoming your best self so you can bring more light into your family, your friendships, and the whole world around you. Each day when you feel strong and rested, you are able to listen better, help others, and share true care. A smile, a gentle word, or listening with attention can make someone else feel good inside. These simple actions are ways you share your good energy. You become a person others want to be near, not because you give everything away, but because you offer calm, respect, and kindness from your heart. Sometimes you might see someone who is sad or tired. Your strong energy helps you see this without judgment. Maybe you say hello, show a bit of patience, or offer a helping hand. Sometimes you simply sit with someone while they feel upset. You do not have to fix their problems or always know what to do. Giving your time, care, and attention is already a great gift. If you live with family, you may notice your energy changes the feeling in your home. When you rest and care for yourself, you are calmer. You answer with softer words, you listen longer, and you forgive more quickly. People feel safer with you. Children, parents, and friends all notice, even if nobody speaks about it. When you feel well inside, the peace grows and fills each room with something good. Every act of kindness, even the smallest one, spreads out around you. You might help a neighbor, cook for someone, call a friend, or send a gentle message to someone far away. You can say thank you, hold a door open, or share a book or song you love. These are not big acts in the eyes of the world, but they can make a day brighter for someone and remind them that they matter. Good energy does not run out when you share it. When you give gently and with care, you feel even more filled up afterwards. Acts of love and support return to you in quiet ways. People remember your comfort, your smile, your kind hands. When their own energy grows, they begin to share it too, helping others in need. Sometimes people around you are facing hard days. You might not know what is wrong, but your gentle attention is a support. You do not need to say many words. Just being present, being patient, and listening without pressure is enough. If someone wants to talk, listen as you would like to be listened to. If they want silence, share the quiet with them. You can share your good feelings with the community in simple ways. You might volunteer your time for a local project, help clean a park, visit someone who is alone, or support a group that helps others. Sharing energy does not have to mean giving money or big gifts. Giving honest kindness, showing respect, and treating every person with care can change many lives. Sharing your energy does not mean you must say yes to everything or everyone. You keep your healthy boundaries and still take rest when you feel tired. You know your limits and show respect for what your mind and body can give. This is the best way to keep your own strength high so you can honestly give more when you are ready. It is not selfish to say no sometimes. It is how you keep your light alive so you can help again next time. When you are with others, notice how your calm can help people relax. Your slow voice or easy laughter can change the mood in a room. Your example teaches others that taking care of yourself is good and that kindness is a choice every person can make. Children learn by watching what older people do. Friends and family often copy the healthy habits they see. If someone comes to you with pain, anger, or stress, use what you have learned. Breathe slowly. Listen without rushing to solve things and ask how you can help. Sometimes you can do a small action. Sometimes all they need is understanding and patience. Love is not only in big words but in gentle actions every day. Your strong energy can help even people you have never met. A kind message written in a book, a small gift left for a stranger, or helping someone who looks lost or in need These actions reach much farther than you may realize. Every action built with care and peace adds to a world that feels safer for everyone. You do not need to be perfect to help others. All people have difficult days and need support too. If you need help, reach out to someone you trust, just as you would listen if they came to you. Giving support and asking for support are both important. They keep your heart open and your relationships healthy. You can notice how small habits of joy and rest can inspire others. When people see you making space for gentle moments, laughing or being grateful even for little things, they may try it too. You can invite others for a walk, share a meal with calm, or write thank you notes together. These things bring people closer and fill days with more light. If you sometimes feel alone in your wish to create peace, remember you are part of something larger. Every person who takes care of their energy helps build a kinder community, city, and world. Even small changes in daily life, when added together, make life better for everybody. You do not need to have all the answers or to do everything alone. Change happens one small step at a time. Sometimes, just showing up, being honest, and doing your best is enough. Celebrate the good you bring to others and thank yourself for every gentle action you share. As your energy grows, you see that your mistakes are also lessons and not reasons for shame. When you are patient with yourself, you find it easier to be patient with others. When you forgive your own bad days, you can forgive others too. In this way, your good energy helps heal not only others, but your own heart as well. If you notice someone does not want your care, respect their wish. Some people need space or time. You can keep them in your thoughts, wish them happiness, and offer support later if they ask. Respecting others' wishes is another way to share positive energy. Children, elders, friends, neighbors, people at work, and even people you meet for only one moment each deserve respect and gentle words. Your energy can be like warmth on a cold day to someone in need, even with the smallest gesture. Let sharing energy be a daily way of life. Begin with thanks in the morning, offer your attention with kindness, pause to rest when you need to, help when you are able, and always show care for yourself and those around you. Practice the habits of calm and joy and let these shine out from you all day long. As you grow these habits of protecting your energy, caring for your body, mind, and feelings, noticing small moments of joy, setting boundaries, resting, choosing good company, and using simple, clear thoughts, you build a life where peace and hope are easier to find. You become someone who can share these gifts with others simply by living in a kind and open way. When you add your good energy to every space you enter, you create places where others can rest and heal too. You may not always see the results, but every act of kindness makes a difference. This is how taking care of your own energy can slowly change your whole life and the world around you for the better. Throughout this journey, you learned to understand what energy is and to watch how it changes during each day. You noticed what makes your energy stronger and what takes it away. You discovered how to say no with care, how to build safe and peaceful spaces, how to choose people who lift you up, and how to rest your body as a way to protect your well-being. You learned to pay attention to your thoughts and talk to yourself in gentle ways, always knowing your feelings matter. You practice setting healthy boundaries and respecting your own limits so your energy lasts longer. You found happiness in the smallest moments through music, art, nature, laughter, and kindness, knowing you do not need to wait for big events to feel good. And now, with all these habits, you have more to give to the world. You share kindness, patience, and peace everywhere you go, and your healthy, happy energy reaches out to help others live better lives as well. Protecting your energy is a path of self-respect and love, and it always leads to a brighter and more caring world for you and for everyone around you.